So first and foremost, I'm a litigator, and I suppose it chose me more than I chose it. Law school didn't make a lot of sense to me until I started volunteering at the legal clinic, and it was just a natural fit. And I articled at Lerners, which is exclusively litigation, and have been a litigator ever since. Within litigation, my specialty is civil sexual assault claims on behalf of victims of violence and sexual abuse. I also do complex medical malpractice and administrative law proceedings, long coroner's inquests, and proceedings before various administrative tribunals in the province. I think I bring a really human touch, a lot of empathy and compassion, as well as strategic legal thinking and all of the elements that you hope a lawyer would bring. But I think that I tend to really connect with my clients on a human level. They're often dealing with extremely stressful circumstances, both personally and professionally, and they need support not just in the courtroom, but holistically to get them through. My most recent effective team experience was probably working on the Ashley Smith inquest, which was a coroner's inquest that ran almost 12 months and looked at the experience of a young female prisoner in various provinces across the country, ultimately leading to her death. It was a great team experience, not just within the firm and with Mark Fryman, the senior partner I worked with, but also with the other counsel at the inquest. It was an extremely lengthy proceeding, very complex facts, very trying facts, and a very tragic story. I think all the counsel involved at the inquest, despite the differences of opinion between our respective clients, worked very collaboratively to try and come up with a meaningful set of recommendations to try and effect actual meaningful change. My pro bono activities mean a great deal to me. They keep me engaged in the practice of law in a very personal, passionate way. I do a lot of volunteer pro bono work on behalf of victims of sexual assault who are trying to navigate the criminal system, which can be difficult to understand and somewhat alienating. I also have done pro bono appeals on behalf of the Canadian Civil Liberties Association, and I think that's really feeds back into the reasons I went into law in the first place. I think one of the key lessons I've learned from some of the great mentors I've had at the firm, particularly women who are just a little bit senior to me, is to focus on your practice and doing excellent work for your clients, and to do things in your own way, in your own time, and sort of the career will come. Obviously, hard work, patience, determination are all things that we look to in leading counsel, but to have people just ahead of you who have done it and showed you that it's possible to do it while still having children and maintaining some semblance of balance has been enormously encouraging to me.